Hey, what's up guys? BG South here with another video. Today I'm going to be playing Vladimir in the top lane. Looks like I'm against the Darius. So one thing about Vlad that I really like is he's so good against a lot of the melee champions that you're going to find in the top lane most of the time. His kiting potential is amazing, especially if you bring Ghosts. And he builds health and AP. They give him health and AP. Like, his passive is amazing for a mage because he can be tanky. He can just sap life off of you as he's attacking you in a team fight. He has an amazing AoE ult that can just really change team fights. And he does so much burst damage to squishies. Like, if he singles out a squishy target with little escape, like, they're just dead. Also, diving Vlad is just suicide because of his W. If he's smart, then he's going to save that unless he really needs it if you're trying to dive him. The matchup against Darius is kind of scary because, like, Vlad's like 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 is pretty weak. His power spike is around level 9 when he gets more points into his Q, and he's either completed WOA or he has at least the revolver. But I mean, Darius is just a god in the early game, and with the changes to him, he can heal off of his Q, so dueling with him is actually pretty hard. But he's definitely not completely OP. Like, there's counters to him and stuff. You just really have to respect his level 1. I'm gonna have to probably get level 2 after him because he's gonna push the wave really hard, and Vlad has a hard time CSing in the early game because of his cooldown on Q and his auto attack's really not doing any damage. Once you can get to where you can last hit the creeps with your Q, then you'll be fine. I mean, not with your Q, but with your auto attacks. And if you can keep the wave in a position to where you're not just like hard pushing all the time before you're strong, then you're not going to be set up for a gank in which you'll die. And the lane will just go in your favor, and you'll just outscale probably everybody you're going to play against. I can think of some top laners that might be on the same scaling of Vladimir, like Aurelia, Jax. They both have amazing scaling. Gnar has really good scaling, so does Yasuo. But the matchup against Gnar is pretty good. The matchup against Jax is good because he's also pretty weak early, and if he goes to jump on you, you can pull his stun and then just kite him back to his turret. So that's how it goes. It looks like it's actually a Swain top. So this matchup actually isn't that bad. Swain's a really strong mage and has a lot of life steal like I do. Well, more or less spell vamp. But his ult is a real game changer. You see him right here, he's really spamming his never move. He's trying to like set me up. I normally see Swains take never move at level 2. They'll just start with either Decrepify or their like little built-in ignite that they have. So you see him again really going for like a really early all in. And right there is his little ignite. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I don't really play Swain. So, and if he keeps doing that, he's going to run really low on mana while I'm resourceless. I only use health.
My cups have empty.
Right there, I won the trade. Kind of decently, I guess. Out his life still again. You'll see he's out of potions, so any damage I do from now on is going to stick. I'm not sure if Master Yi's coming in for a gank or not. Master Yi's ganks early are kind of last luster unless he has exhaust, but we'll see what he can do. Just as long as he doesn't like get snared under the turret. Alright, he backed off. There wasn't much going right there. Probably backed Swain out of the lane. Actually, no, he didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and ward right here. Looks like Master Yi's staying top.
Please let it all out.
And looks like we got the flash on him right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and ghost. Looks like I didn't have to, but
Something is leaking.
Master Yi was smart. He stayed because he knew that the Swain probably would try not to back if he thought it was just me. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up. Let's see who their jungler is. So their jungler is also a Master Yi. I'm pretty safe. And I can go ahead and go back and pick up my revolver, which is definitely good. I'm gonna wait on this last potion. And the wave should be pushing back to me. I'm not gonna teleport until the last second, because it looks like he's gonna. No, he's not gonna freeze. He's gonna push it.
Let's pool our efforts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold on to my TP if I need it. Bot lane. Bot lane looks like they're doing pretty well. The Ashe is doing well at least, so that's good. I feel like Ashe is just a really strong ADC after she got that big buff in 5.9. I'm not sure if they touched her up since then, but she still seems to be pretty dominant.
Care to make a donation?
And right there, you'll just see like how weak my auto attacks are, and like kind of how hard it is to really CS.
My cup is half empty.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop a health potion, go down here and ward. I don't want the Master Yi coming up. One thing that Master Yi could do is come behind me, but he's more or less going to be probably farming.
The clock thickens.
So I actually got snared right there. It's not too big of a deal. I can just always heal up. I have potions. He's running really low on mana again. So he's just gonna like throw his ult right here, but not really much going for him because he doesn't have too much mana. And right here, I mean, I can just kill him. Like, he kept trying to go at me with like no mana, and Swain is one of those that really rely on his mana to do any damage, like a lot of mages. So we're pretty close to the will of the ancients. I'm gonna go ahead and stay for this next wave and then back because I do have TP. I think Master Yi was last seen bot, so I should be safe. Looks like Master Yi is going to be going for the warrior enchantment on their team, which is good. I mean, it means that he doesn't have to worry about just AFK farming the jungle, so he can be relevant. maybe in some ganks. But I mean, our Master Yi has made a point to where he's going for Devourer, but he's also trying to stay relevant for our team. I may need to teleport bot right here. Alright. Just as long as I back them off, we're fine. I can go back, get Woa, and then teleport. Actually, I don't have teleport top, but I can just walk top. It'll be okay. I'm pretty far ahead of this this Swain, so nothing really hurting me here. I'm actually double his CS and a kill up on him, so. Just go ahead and reorganize my items. I'm actually pretty anal whenever it comes to how my items are set up in my inventory. I like to have more expensive items to the front, wards and potions where I can get them either on my 1 or my 3. So that's just kind of how I am. I'm sure not the only one. A build that I like to go for Vlad is definitely the CDR boots with Will of the Ancients. It just lets you kite and heal so much. Your wave clear just really becomes immense. Right here he's going to try to go aggro on me. So I just get some really nice damage on him right there. I am coming up on that power spike right now that I told you about. So he's actually low enough health that I can dive him right here. So that's what I'm going to do. And he flashed. Like, there was no need for him to flash. If he just didn't know about my ult, maybe that's one thing. I could be dead right here. I think I can probably just kite him out. I can actually just kill him. Yep. I'll just kill him. Why kite him when I could just kill him? He really didn't respect my power spike that I'm at right now. I'm very strong. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get the CDR boots. A couple more health potions. They're not, like, especially needed, but they can help in a pinch. Yeah, and our bot lane is just doing really well. Last game I played, the Kindred ADC actually did really well against our Jinx. So it's good to see somebody being able to outplay their Kindred. I even have red buff right now, so this guy's not in a good spot. I've really delayed this guy's Rod of Ages, so he's going to be super weak for a long time. Right now I'm going to Ghost on him. We got Master Yi coming up top again. So yeah, we just pushed the Swain completely out of lane again. He doesn't have TP, he brought Ignite. Why TP is such a good spell, like not even just for getting like some good plays on bot, is if you're getting pushed out of your lane, it's a good way not to miss a whole lot of CS. I'm gonna get this tower for free because the Swain went mid. And I think our Veigar's just gonna be able to walk out.
Let it
Unstoppable. Has been slain.
So I can honestly just keep pushing this. If they don't respond to me, they're gonna lose a second tower. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I can go back and get a needlessly small rod to go into my Zonias. Zonias is really good for Vlad. You can just become a really good initiator. You can ult, and then you can get into the middle of their team, start spamming your abilities, and then just Zonias and bait for your team. Yeah, Vlad is kind of one of my go-tos as far as mage top laners go. He really fits my playstyle. I enjoy tanks that can also do damage and be utility. So yeah, he's almost perfect for me. And like the wave is so far pushed to him, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. I can come mid because it looks like my team's getting engaged on pretty hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and head top.
Let's pool our effort.
So that's not even gonna matter because Master Yi is gonna kill him easily. And I can just walk top, spell vamp all of the damage that was given to me right here, push my wave out, and I mean that's just Vlad for you. He's really a pain because if you focus him, then he's probably gonna end up killing somebody at least. And but he's so tanky that you really won't be able to kill him easily.
Absolutely livid.
And so I can just keep pushing top all day. There's not much they're gonna be able to do to me. I have Ghost. See, I even drew their mid laner to come up. Darius mid though. I wonder how that happened. I'm assuming that it was a Darius top to start out with. Maybe he didn't want to play against Vlad. I'm not 100% sure.
Please let it all out.
An enemy has been slain.
Now I'm still able to kill the Swain. If the Master Yi wasn't there, then I mean that just been a free kill. But Swain didn't seem to be paying any attention. He might have even stopped his back when I got there, but I think he would have made it out if he didn't. A really good item to get on Vlad, if you're facing like a high AP threat, is a Spirit Visage. I might even pick it up just because it synergizes so well with my passive and my WOA, so probably just going to end up picking up anyways. It's always a good item. Now our Master Yi is just going off right now. He's already sated. Our Vigor is doing really well. Darius mid couldn't do anything against him. I don't have TP to join my team, but I'm assuming they'll be fine.
I need to
Rampage. Double kill.
My cup is half empty.
Just gonna go back to doing my job, pushing top endlessly. One thing that you want to do as a top laner is once you've got like a really big lead on your enemy and you know that they can't 1v1 you, you're going to want to ward and just push. And when you have TP, group with your team. That way that, you know, you don't become irrelevant.
Let's pool our efforts.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And that's GG. That was a pretty good game. I got fed, and our Master Yi did really well. All the lanes did well. Not much to really say about that. It's just a good game. And I think I'm going to hit level 5 on Vlad after this. Yep. Like I said, I've been playing Vlad a lot. I've been trying to get him level 5 for a very long time, so yep, and I actually got an S that game, so that's good. Let's look at damage dealt. Like, I did well, everybody did well across the board. Our support Zyra actually did a lot of work, that's insane. So, alright, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna be spamming you guys with a whole bunch of videos on champions that I really enjoy, so I hope you enjoy them. Alright, I'm BDG South. See you guys.